Southwest Hot Chefs and Restaurants is brought to you in part by Jen Air, where innovation has finally caught up with your appetite for the extraordinary.
We are in this lovely Jen Air kitchen at Builder's Source Appliance Gallery in Albuquerque with Rita and her daughter Marie from the Church Street Cafe, and they just taught us how to make pozole, which is surprisingly easy. And this dish is even easier, is it?
It's carne adovada. It's very easy to make.
Sounds hard, but
it's very easy.
What are the ingredients? It looks easy because we've got 2 ingredients over there.
The red chili that we made earlier.
Yeah.
And pork. We usually like to use pork cushion, and you just cut it in nice chunks. And
pork cushion is a cut of pork that you use?
Yeah, it comes in a little roast, kind of like a chili roast.
Okay. And Rita, can I call you Grandma? Everyone calls you Grandma, right? Okay. Grandma, you want to start marinating the pork for us?
I sure will.
Now, if you forget the recipe because 2 ingredients are too many to remember, this recipe is on our website at southwesthotchefs.com. And so it's as simple as that. You just put the pork in a baking dish and cover it with your delicious red chili, huh?
Yes.
Now, another thing that you make at your restaurant that everyone says it's so yummy you need to jar it, your salsa.
Our salsa. Our salsa is always good with chips, and you can actually put that on eggs and anything you like too.
Well, it's not just yummy, it's absolutely yummy, but it's award-winning, isn't it?
Yes, actually we won first place in our hot salsa at the Fiery Food Shakes. Yeah.
How exciting.
It is.
Well, that's a great celebration. I bought a jar when I was in there the other day. I love your salsa.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, it's yummy. All right. So you just cover it, you want to coat it really well. Is that right?
That's right.
Now, how long do you leave it with this marinade?
I like to leave it overnight. You can just stick a foil over it and just let it marinate overnight. It's a lot easier. And then the next day it's ready to go. So you can just throw it in the oven and let it slow cook.
So simple. And to make it even more simple, you could go into the Church Street Cafe.
And buy our red chili sauce.
Buy a jar of it.
Yes.
Cut your pork.
Throw the sauce on there. Throw it in the refrigerator overnight.
So simple.
And then stick it in the oven.
So now what? You're just going to cover it with foil. Okay, Grandma. Now that you've got that covered, what do I do with it next?
You put it in the refrigerator.
In the refrigerator to marinate. All right. And how long do we marinate it for?
Overnight.
Overnight. And lo and behold, the magic of television. We have one that has been marinating overnight. So what do we do with it now?
Stick it in the oven.
Pop it in the oven. Okay, for how long?
At 275 for at least 5 hours, and if you want to cook it a little bit longer, you can turn it down a little lower.
275. That's so long time, low temp. All right. And through the magic of television, we have one that's been baking for that long in here and is ready for us to taste and try. Now, the red chili recipe that we used for this can be found on southwesthotchefs.com if anyone wants to try to make their own calabasitas and carne adovada. Let's take a look. Oh, that is beautiful, Marie. Wow, look at those beautiful flavors. Just so much, the red, so much yummy, tender meat. Can we try it?
Of course.
All right.
Have a plate.
Plate back there. And in the restaurant at Church Street Cafe, you serve, I'm going to give you a clean spoon to use for the pork. You serve this dish as a side dish with the carne adovada.
That's our calabasitas.
Calabasitas. And it looks like there's corn and squash, onion.
A little bit of onion and green chili, actually.
Yum.
Little chopped green chili.
A little chopped green chili. So you do get a little red and a little green on this plate.
Of course.
Yummy. And you can get that recipe on Southwest Hot Chefs as well. So people can make this whole dish. Or they can just come down to Old Town and pop in the Church Street Cafe and visit with...
And I'll make it for you.
With Grandma and Marie, and she'll make it for you.
Okay.
Fantastic. Can we all try it? I'll grab some forks.
Sure
all right.
can.
Here we go. All right, this is the best part, sharing food, right?
That's right.
Oh, I've been dying to try this. Oh my gosh.
It is good.
outstanding. Just wonderful. You can taste all those spices that you added to the red chili. Tender, tender, tender pork. Delicious. Thank you so much. Can I still call you Grandma?
Yes.
Thank you for coming. And thank you for making
Everybody
me.
calls me Grandma.
Everybody calls you Grandma. So if you go into the Church Street Cafe,
Grandma's always there.
Grandma's always there. Thank you, Marie.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Yeah.